So planting potatoes is really pretty straightforward. There's just some basic preparation so that you can ensure you're going to have a really good and productive crop. First thing we need to do is dig a nice trench. Now, ideally the trench would be about the depth of the shovel blade and probably about the width of a relaxed stride. So I'm just going to dig this out now. It's the seed potato itself that produces the plant, so that's what you want to make sure you fed really well from the start. You can choose from a wide variety of different goodies to put in the bottom of your planting trench for potatoes. Well-rotted garden compost is brilliant. Horse manure is also a real good one. If you can get your hands on some seaweed from the beach, that's great. A bit of straw. Some sheep pellets if you got them, blood and bone meal. The idea is you just want to make a little larder of nutritious goodies. They're going to feed these seed potatoes down here as they grow. So I'm going to start with some well-rotted horse manure. So I've got some manure, some pea straw, and now I'm just lining the trench with some comfrey leaves. These are really good at helping potatoes grow healthy and resist drought. I've also got some seaweed, straight from the beach. Line it with that, and then some blood and bone meal. If you didn't want to use blood and bone meal, you could just use more garden compost, worm compost or sheep pellets. This is a chitted potato. It's got some really nice short strong shoots and it's ready to go. So you put your potatoes in amongst all the goodies in the bottom of your trench with the shoots pointing upwards, and probably about a forearm's length apart. So from elbow to fingertips between each of your potatoes. Here we have a happy little spud surrounded by goodies that are going to nourish it as it grows. The next thing we're going to do is just cover it with some of the garden soil around. So you just tumble it down into the trench, and you're looking to cover this seed potato by about a thumb's length of soil. Now what's going to happen is, as this potato grows, you're going to get shoots coming through. So when those shoots come through and they're about a thumb's length in height, you bring more soil down just so that there's the very tip of the shoots showing. They'll then grow again and you bring more soil down. You keep doing that until you've used all your soil and you've made a big mound. Then you allow the shoots to finish growing and they'll flower. What you've got then underground is a long stem with lots of juicy potatoes growing off the sides and hopefully a bumper harvest.